because I know from hanging out with them, that's the last shit that they're gonna let go, the immediate shit that they have on. So I think, if his sneakers are fucked up, that means his life is fucked up. Every time he leaves his building, the whole neighborhood, oh, shit! I can't keep up with them, man. They got like fucking 58 pairs of sneakers. Ever notice that shit? Like every color fucking Timberland? And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat. It's like a rule or something.
Okay, I guess we're good to go. Mic check 212. So, it's been a while.
Yeah. Good summer though.
Season two, everyone. You know what I'm saying? Non-stop. Gotta be consistent. I know I struggle with that. For being consistent, but we gotta be consistent. But as you can see, niggas.
That's why you do seasons.
True. Niggas be having lives.
Niggas got a life.
Yeah, niggas got a life, man. Dads, you know what I'm saying? Work.
Prodigy say blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah,
niggas is dead and shit. Shout out to the summer. None of my friends died. Like nobody died this summer.
Yeah.
Nobody I knew.
Well, it's just like if you think about it, like shit, nigga. We old.
Still, so I know a lot of like still hood niggas that still just do
dumb
hood shit. Like
I had
one friend died. He died of probably like a heart attack. He didn't die of like street causes.
Yeah, that's my best friend. He died from a heart attack. But still though, it's like, damn nigga, at the age 40, you still doing dumb hood shit? Like shit.
This damn near the first summer though. This is the first summer like, and it was like a outdoor summer. Like niggas been outside.
Yeah, I've been outside for sure. I've been outside.
This is probably my best summer I think I had as an adult.
Word. Mine really was the pandemic 2020, but this summer has been chill. Like I don't really travel a lot like I do in the past years. I've been low key for real, man. It's just like trying to stack some bread. I got a daughter going to college next year. You know what I'm saying? So I just been trying to
part with the shoes.
Man, been real selective on what to cop and what not to cop. You feel me? So it's just like, yeah, man. But summer been cool though, bro. Like I said, niggas been outside. I've been chilling for real.
It's been a real, I'll call it like it was a real Eventbrite summer.
Yeah,
everything I did was off Eventbrite.
Facts. Yeah. Everything I did was off Eventbrite. Word of mouth type. Well, it depends. If a motherfucker hit me, he was like, hey, just pop out somewhere. Yeah. I'll pop out, but
Out West shit was a hit for like good three weeks.
Out West shit was going
3 weeks to a month.
I've never been, bro.
And then the last time I went was the last time they had it. They shut that shit down. Like it got big. The word of mouth grew. Like it was just a whole like Instagram or Facebook post due to a bike club.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know, if y'all not, for our viewers that's not from Chicago on the West Side was having like Black Bike Week.
But like, on a Monday, like
on a Monday,
a weird day of the week to have it. Like you would think that the turnout would not be what it was, but that shit was looking like 4th of July weekend on a Monday.
Yeah, and I never got a chance to check it out. All my Out West people was sliding through. But by the day I wanted to go was the day they canceled it. That was the last.
It's crazy.
And that was the last time they did it.
And then the dude I work with, his uncle was one of the guys that's in the bike group.
Oh, okay.
So even whatever time I came, they was able to move the cars to the side and let me get in.
Yeah.
He would always save me a spot to drive in.
That's dope.
So that's made it
been
all the more better because we from out south.
Crazy. Yeah.
And there's a whole like it's there. If you're not from Chicago, that shit is literally like going out of town sometimes. It's like going out west is like they look at us different, we look at them different.
Facts.
Same city, 20 minutes apart.
Well, shit,
a different storyline.
For me, it's more than 20 minutes. I live in South Burb, so it's down there like 30 and 40 minutes. And I work out west, so I travel out there, shit, every day. Take me an hour there, hour back. It's 2 hours out of my day. But
we different people.
Yeah, it's true. We're a different type of people, man. As far as like dress, persona.
That 290 divide.
It's crazy. Out west is totally different from like the south side and the east side for sure. But the summer was good. I think tomorrow, the last day of summer?
27th, 26th, I always thought.
I think it's tomorrow or the 22nd.
Summer been over. After Labor Day, it's a wrap. I'd be mad when the weather still be nice. Like right now.
Yeah, right now the weather is still nice.
75, 80 degree weather.
Yeah.
It's kind of a problem for me. Like
we got on shorts and shit, so the weather's still good.
I'm like, yo, where's the leaves falling? Where's the
I love the fall time too.
Pumpkins outside of Jewels and shit.
Yeah, that's coming up. Halloween coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like. I'm not gonna say I don't celebrate Halloween, bro. It's just like I never been a nigga who had a costume. Like I never had a costume as a shorty. Like I always like wore like shit that was. I always dressed like I have on some shit that's in my closet and say I'm this person type shit. Knowing that well, I'm not celebrating the holiday.
I think I did it once. I did it once as an adult.
Yeah,
I didn't do it. I did it as a kid. We had the little bullshit shit from Walgreens, the plastic joints with that spit inside your mask. And they only had Flint from fucking G.I. Joe because my mother was last minute as fuck. And you go to the, like, I guess the black community was strong then because every time you went to like Walgreens or Jewels, if you went the day before Halloween or within them few hours, it was always just G.I. Joe Flint. You see the white motherfucker off G.I. Joe.
Damn.
They ain't had no Mr. T, none of that shit was there.
Damn.
And it wasn't too many black motherfuckers you could be to begin with if your parents had no creativity, which was really lacking in the 80s. They just went to Walgreens, go to the aisle. Either you're going to be a motherfucking pirate. That was what drew the line for me as a kid. My mother was like, yo, my mother like, go put up some sweatpants and hike that bitch up. You're a pirate. Yeah. Like, that's my car. I'm good. I don't even want to go outside. I guess we Jehovah's Witnesses now.
I always wore all black, man. on Halloween, I was doing ratchet shit. Throwing eggs, frozen tomatoes, frozen eggs, paintball guns.
I never got into that because of the fresh. Because of the fresh, I never got into that.
Yeah, I always did. I used to buy a pair of black Converse every year for Halloween, just to be outside in all black.
That shit used to bother me.
Terrorizing the fucking city.
I used to not go to school on that day. I used to always tell my mother, like, I can't go to school on Halloween. I ain't got time for niggas throwing eggs. That shit.
We was the niggas throwing eggs, catching your ass.
Yeah, I was always stay home. That shit was like between Monday through Friday. I would always stay home. I never went to school on Halloween.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I couldn't deal with it. I used to hate when I had a job at Hyde Park. I used to work at Village Foods, and we used to sell. Clearly, we sold eggs.
Yeah. And
all the kids coming in and sell eggs. I just put the sign up, nigga. We ain't selling eggs, nigga.
You gotta
be 40 over.
I swear to God, I remember that time they banned us for buying eggs. I think we had to either be
you had the card, 18 you had the card, nigga, like it was liquor.
Yeah.
You can't buy no eggs, nigga. You can't have no dairy, nigga.
That's when we started throwing tomatoes. Like niggas want to sell us eggs. All right, well, fuck it. We buying all the tomatoes then. Tomatoes is worse. Because the egg crack, you good. You get smacked with a tomato. Full force. That might can put a bruise on some shit.
Then as you're gonna become an adult, you start thinking about the dumbass shit you did as a kid, like damn, throwing eggs, hitting niggas' cars, and you found out that if you don't wash your car damn near within the next few days,
that shit fucked up.
Your paint come off your car. The yolk in the egg is so strong. Whenever it's in that shit, strips the paint off your car.
Yeah, we was fucked up, man. I did a lot of bad shit, but I ain't gonna bring it up because you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bring it up.
The little duns.
I don't want none of y'all to judge me. You know what I mean? But I did a lot of bad shit. But anyway, man, fit check. What you...
Before we even get the fit check, good opening, but season 2.
Season 2, guys.
We back.
We're fucking back. Make sure y'all like, share, and comment. We need hella followers, man. And
we're going to do like seasonal niggas. We're going to do this. We did the basically spring of last year.
Yeah.
Took the summer off. Fall, winter...
Spring again,
no summers.
We do this shit like that every time.
No summers.
But we could do some vlogging because, like, you know what I'm saying? When we pop outside, I guess we could do like a small vlog and shit like that. Just depends.
Yeah.
We outside and shit. We need to, I got an idea.
Air Max Day, shit like that.
Yeah. Or we could just be out in the events and we could just be checking niggas' fits. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What you wearing? Get niggas input on this sneaker fashion shit. But we got a lot to talk about today, but let's do a fit check.
You go first, because I was wondering how niggas was getting their weights, because I didn't know. I know they was on the app at one point. Did they be dropping the Nike app? They did, because I signed up for it, but I didn't hit.
They did. I never hit on the Nike app. The weights, all right, so let me do my fit check first. This hat right here this is Sean Lamone hat. I don't know if y'all know who's Sean Lamone, but I think it's like a denim tip, Virgil collab type of shit. Have Evil t-shirt, Essential sweats, Have Evil socks, Awake 5s. I was able to get these for retail. Sovereign had them. Shout out to my boy Raul at Sovereign. He was able to get me a pair for retail. Also got the pink pair. Shout out to my cousin. He sold me his pair for retail. So I was able to hit a lick for both pairs for retail. So Yeah, man. But yeah, there they go. Awake fives. Um, I really like these, man. You know, I
What's the
like.
materials on them? Is it a suede or is it?
No, it's leather, but
It
it's
is.
like
It
a.
looked like a suede.
It looks suede, but
It's like a rained on suede. Like it got
it's
rained
almost.
on.
Yeah, it's almost like a vegan type, like a matte black type of leather. I don't know, but this part right here is like suede. I want to say a weird
The
material.
cage.
The cage, yeah. They don't have the numbers on the inside on the black and blue pair like the pink pair does. The black and the pink pair was only what 7,000.
Oh, that was a limited edition.
Yeah, it was only at Awake. These came out in the local boutiques and.
So where's Awake at? That's a New York boutique.
It's in
More
New
than
York.
likely, it's always in New York. It's never
Yep,
us.
it's in New York. Yeah, they've been out for a while too.
I think
man.
we'll get better luck with what's the name opening up his store.
With Kif.
I think Kif's gonna like open up the market for us in Chicago that we didn't have.
Only if like niggas be. I mean, I guess I don't know how Kif roll out their sneakers. I know they do raffles and shit, but to me, raffles is just another way to backdoor some shit. So, like, if you really not plugged in these stores and they doing raffles, you down there fried for real. Like, cause I be plugged at stores, and when they do raffle, I still be fucking fried. I just feel like niggas be acting weird with certain sneakers. But we gonna talk about that in a moment. You know, I ain't gonna call people out, but I don't know. You know how it should be. The sneaker game is cutthroat now.
Oh shit! I got a basic bow nose tee.
That's fire.
Just a compliment. Like big.
Y'all know what Bo knows is Bo Jackson.
And if you know from the fucking Techno Bowl when the video game system wasn't a PS4, PS5, and it was megapixel to the motherfucker.
Man, yeah, like sprites, 8 bits.
Bo was the cheat code on Techno Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
There was no tackling in this nigga. He could run the other way, come back. You ain't catching him. He was fast as hell. Everybody else's speed was 30. His shit was 100.
That's crazy. I think they did shit like that on purpose.
Should have though. That nigga was that good back then.
Yeah, Bo was a legend.
What's it? Jeff Samples shorts.
Jeff Samples.
What's his name? The Samples nigga, the pigeon.
Staples.
Oh shit, that's fucked up. Staples.
Okay.
Staples shorts. Who cares socks? I don't know what the fuck is these. I got these from some store. And
classics.
And Hirachi trainer.
Classics.
I call them the Bo Jacksons. Everybody in Chicago call them Bo Jacksons. I don't know what the rest of the world
did
called
Bo Jacksons. Those are the trainers.
Every trainer was Bo Jackson for us.
Bro, this silhouette right here is like one of my favorite sneakers as a shorty. You know what I mean?
And it was an odd drop. They dropped on a Sunday.
What these
right
right here?
On a Sunday, yeah. A couple weeks ago, I was at work, and I was like, damn, I was just scrolling through the shit, and I was looking on Foot Locker. They're like, yeah, today. So I just rolled over to Melrose Park because I know nobody goes to Melrose Park. They should be fully stocked for anything you're looking for that's not highly anticipated.
Did you have to get a half size bigger?
I got my size.
Because I used to have to get a half size bigger than those.
In the other ones, the running ones,
the lows,
the low top joints.
Yeah,
that shit, I wear like 11 in the lows, but these is 9.5. These is my size, comfortable. They fit.
Excuse me. Yeah, them shits, man, G.
But it was a hell of a summer for like.
Damn, you bring back mad memories. I used to always cop those. I had this colorway too, an all black colorway. I used to. It's funny because on NBA Live, one of the NBA Lives you was able to. That's when they started doing the sneaker feature. You can like change the player sneakers. I used to always have Kevin Garnett playing those.
Like
on when he was playing for Minnesota.
Like Nike outdid themselves. I feel like from an OG aspect, away from like the Jordan brand, as far as like getting back to some of that other shit, they did a really good job this shit with like the Deion Sanders rollout.
Yeah.
All the OJ Deion Sanders, the up tempos they brought back that we always associated with a name, although they were not a signature shooters.
Yeah.
People like, oh, it's the red and black ones, they Scotties. It's the purple ones. Yep. Oh, Derek Fisher used to rock those. Yeah. We was back in the kids. We would just whoever was rocking it when we watched the game.
That's what we
just said that was their shoe.
But that's the culture though. And I feel like the niggas that's running the sneaker shit now don't know these. They don't know these stories.
No. Even when I went to go pick these up, I legit I called before I came. I was like, yo, y'all got the Hirachis that came out. She thought the Hirachis was the Deion Sanders.
That's what I'm saying.
She was a young chick. Yeah. So she takes me straight to the Deion's. They had some it wasn't an OG color. They had a purple and black Baltimore colorway there they had another color that came out with like a white with a little bit of a sky blue tint on it.
Yeah.
They nice though. I like those. I don't think they're OG color though. I think that's just some new color.
They gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta, when y'all hire people, y'all gotta put them through that screening process.
They don't care about that shit.
I know they don't, but still, it's just for like, it's cultural purposes.
It's culturally inappropriate.
Yeah, it is though. Like,
I'm talking to her this register, like, yo,
like you
don't. She like, yeah, whatever, nigga. 170, 170.
Like, I don't be getting it, and I maybe because it's the old head in me, but it's just like I don't be getting it. Man.
I get it. I in an aspect, I think the way that we don't get some of them today. They're not gonna get where we're coming from.
But even when I don't know, bro, because when I was a shorty, I still knew about the pioneers before me. I was the kid who liked to sit, in those rooms with the OGs and soak up all the game
but
knowledge.
But the only thing to get back then was usually like music to me.
But
even
I feel like music
today,
and fashion corresponds because
it is. For our generation,
even now,
like our parents, we don't want no bell bottoms.
But I'm just saying, even now with the music, if you think about like, all right, for instance, I know this off subject, but no, it's not. Cardi B, right? A new album came out. Not a fan really, but my wife was listening to Cardi B. We listened to the Imaginary Player remix. That means remake that she did. She mentioned
sample.
Yeah. She
because it's still. We call it the imaginary. Oddly, we call it because we know it from Jay, but it's still Renee and Angela.
Imaginary Playmates.
Imaginary Playmates.
Yeah. So, but the reason why I say remake because she got like the Jay-Z concept and flow. You know what I'm saying? But she talking about fashion shit. You feel me? So, back then that was Jay-Z way of coining like wearing like platinum instead of silver. And, you know what I'm saying?
4.0 instead of 4.6.
With and then the crystal and niggas thought it was beer, shit like that. So she
shit you weighed up on.
Right. So she talking about the fashion in the shit. You know what I'm saying? As a fan of music and fashion, that shit corresponds. It go hand in hand. Think about all of the covers in the magazine, the centerfolds, all that shit. Think about having the Source and the XXL and the Vibe. Our favorite rappers had on the fly shit.
Yeah.
They was even modeling the brand. So it's just like that shit go hand in hand. So I feel like as a YN, you should go down that rabbit hole, man, and learn your history. Everything is not Bottega and Louis Vuitton.
So do you consider Tyler the Creator to be a YN? In a sense, he's still a YN.
Yeah, because I think YNs is like 18 to like, 35? Yeah, I think YNs between 18 and 30. 18 and 30, yeah, 18 and 30 or 35.
I feel like he gets it from a music aspect, and since he is the liaison for some of these kids, like
he does get it. Yachty too, but it's because of they probably had OGs in their lives to put them on that shit. Nowadays, shit is just trendy, where everybody just wants shit that's trendy. So low key is just like me personally, like I always thrifted and I always bought secondhand shit. But now that's really what I be want to do for real. Like
it's a good hobby.
Yeah, it's a dope hobby, and it just feel good to have some shit that's rare that nobody had. I don't want to come outside and a motherfucker got the same shit on as me. That would piss me the fuck off. I even hate when motherfucker had the same sneakers, but that's just something that you can't bypass. But like the same exact fit.
That don't happen no more though, really. Like it used to back in the day.
It used to.
But like now you sit on shit for so long and like.
I was just out recently though. I had the pink Awake 5s on and I saw a stud with them on too. And you know what I'm saying? And she really did them terribly too.
That's another thing. Yeah. Too. That's another thing with these.
That's another thing too. Yeah, like,
I've been seeing a lot of niggas going with the fucking like cargo shorts and shit.
Yeah, they do terrible. That's one thing about the sneakers too. Like they put the fits terrible. Like when you getting fly, you don't put too much thought into it. You know what I'm saying? It's really like your whole aura and energy is going to make the fit speak for itself. You get it? But we ain't gonna prolong on that. But
you try hard, you die hard, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. But that was our fit check. So what we got as far as on our list of discussions today?
One of which we had was the Don C.
Oh, the Don C
versus Nike situation. what I think they're gonna give him is like a repayment plan. They've done that before with other brands, but a lot of people really don't understand the process sometimes of what goes on. This is what happens.
Well, I'm hearing that it's fake news. That's real?
It's real. It's real. But I've seen it, like, even when I try to do it, like, at one point, I had an idea of trying to open up a sneaker boutique when I was working for, like, Nike. So I knew a little bit of the ins and outs of it.
Okay.
So what happens is they will give you some awakes, so they'll give you some, but you got to take the bullshit.
Yeah, I heard that.
So it's so much harder. To me, it's dumb because even when I go to, like, Nike factories and outlets and shit like that, I don't get it. It's like, why waste materials for shit you should know as a company? It's a hard sell.
I think they just do it because Nike just don't. They don't motherfucking. They market it is just not us sneaker niggas. It's everybody. So they want everybody to be in a pair of Nikes. That was the whole purpose of their
some of
brand.
that shit be so whack that
it does. But you got people like the Monarchs are whack to me. But the Monarchs are very popular.
But they serve a
in the
purpose
dad
in
community for white guys.
But they serve a purpose in a situation. Like I respect the Monarchs for that point. If you got some big ass,
so they got shoes,
you need a 4E, YE, whatever the shit is called, the wide joints. That's for them.
Yeah. So I think like Nike is a performance company.
But when I see like a 3 bottom on some shit that's like a Mexican Jordan,
yeah,
you could have. Why you wasting that bottom?
Because I think what it was that they made Mexican Jordans. Because
but it's not necessarily
bogus to call it the Mexican Jordans.
They know what it is.
But yeah,
it's not really geared towards. I mean, like the conversation I'm trying to have is not really geared towards like Mexican Jordans. I'm just saying, like, you've stripped away an aspect of a popular product and you're putting it on bullshit. Then when the bullshit doesn't sell, you're asking people who are opening up small businesses to take on your bullshit. Like, when you make it, it's fine. You can take it and put it in your factory stores, and it can go through its transaction to where it makes it out of the doors and you make money. But I can't sell it. Like, my customer who buys these most definitely doesn't want those. So how it's basically when you go in leaders, it's the same situation. It's like they have a contract somewhat with Nike. There's probably like tiers, an A, a B, a C. Yeah. They probably got a B contract with them because I see they had the Deion Sanders, but they also have some bullshit 1,000 running shoes. It's like they know their community can't buy that. They can't sell that. So they don't have an outlet to get it out to. So I bought it from you for a certain amount of money. In order for me to get it out of my stock room, I got to put that bitch at $30. So now I'm under instead of over when it comes to product. And it's like, that's probably the same problem that John C. had. Is like, I took on this with you all. I did make them bullshit ass 312s. Like, you bought a pair.
I like the 312s, yeah.
But like, would you rather have had them make more of the fucking 2s and less of the 312s to make money? You get what I'm saying? Like, they outsource and use the materials on products that they know they can't sell.
Yeah, so I get that.
As a boardroom, we having this discussion, and it's like, damn.
So that's what that was about with RSVP. Is basically that
that's happened to a lot of stores. He just saying, "Fuck y'all, I ain't giving you the money." So he has a big enough relationship with them that he's not paying up front. It's basically like when you back in the day of like old drug dealer. I'm gonna front you. And on the back end, give me my money.
Give my money.
On my back end, he like, shit, I probably didn't sell any of the shit you gave me. I can sell the Awakes, I can sell some Travises, but I can't sell them Jordan 3s you showed me earlier that you know is going to the outlet. It's like, why I can't mark it down enough to make money off of it the way you can off your product because you own your stores.
Right. So Don, what's up, man? Tell us what's going on. I want to know.
Shit, that's the lawyers now.
Yeah, tell us what's going on. Tell us what's going on. I want to know.
I already know what's going on. Like I when I first saw the thing, when I read the affidavit, I was like, oh, I get exactly what's happening here. It's you're forced to take on product that you can't sell, and you don't have an outlet. And the only way you can get rid of it is to liquidize that shit to like bullshit ass Christmas shoes for somebody's dad. Like, if you come in, I like the shirt that he remade in rebuttal to it. You see the shirt?
Don't?
I do.
I thought I bought that motherfucker, man, but I don't think I did. I gotta check my account, but I thought I bought it. I thought I purchased it, but I don't think I did though because I ain't get no email saying it was confirmed. But I think the shirt, but it wasn't really necessarily his shirt. It was a collab with another brand because I don't believe it was on Don C. It wasn't on RSVP website. I think they didn't want Nike. I guess even though
he didn't want to agitate him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I do want that tee though. So I'm gonna holler at my peoples at RSVP and see what's going on with it because I think the sale ended yesterday.
Oh.
It was only 72 hours.
They did the Joe Fresh joint he did for the Clips concert. Like these are only available for this particular thing.
Yeah. You know, they make it limited. Yeah, but I think it was just that company. I don't think it had nothing. I mean, it had something to do with RSVP, but I don't think RSVP, like, I don't think they manufactured it. I just think it was
carried it.
Yeah, I think it was that company. They did it. Yeah, I think it was just that company who did it. I don't know, but I do want that shirt though. I think I might have ordered the white one. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully I did. Hopefully it went through. But I don't know. But speaking of RSVP, we talk about our latest 3 pickups. That's one of the pickups that I can add to my list. The RSVP Don C Air Force Ones, friends and family. So Don C was running a promotion over the summer where he was basically giving away the Don C tools, Air Force Ones, the friends and family, the white and lime green glow in the dark pair that only the employees used to have. I remember trying to buy those years ago from some of my friends that worked at RSVP, but they never used to sell me they never would sell me a pair. They'd be like, it was for employees only.
Yeah, we got a staff dress.
The staff joints. So I ended up getting a pair, and it was dope because Don C had, I thought he was trolling, but when I went in the store and talked to Don, he wasn't trolling. I was like, oh shit. But what he had posted on his page was like, basically, if you buy my book, you can get the shoe. So I thought I had to buy the book and pay for the shoe. So when I went up there, he was like, man, just buy a book. So I'm like, all right, bet. Where the book at? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I got the book right here. I'm like, all right, well, let me get the shoe too. He was like, what size? And I told him my size. He was like, man, we don't have the size in the store. We got it in the warehouse. Just come back Monday, right? Then he had an event where he posted the next day saying that the shoes was free. All you had to do was buy his tee and a book. So I'm like, what the fuck? So that's when I hit my homie New at RSVP, and I'm like, yo,
is this
you
real?
got that 11? Like, is this real? Like, yeah, bro, it's real. I'm like, hey, yo, save me 11. So I went up there and I bought the book and I bought the shirt for $160, and they gave me the sneaker. So I got 3 items for the price of $160.
That's a good package deal.
That was a fucking excellent package deal. I'm like, stores need to do this shit more often.
That's how niggas sell their albums these days too, though. Like when Travis Scott drop an album, it's just like you gotta buy it.
Buy a tee,
buy merch. Travis
get the album for free.
What's the nigga that we just talking about?
Who?
Tyler the Creator's last drop.
Offset
you could have bought
it.
the album. You could have bought the hard copy.
Like Offset did that with Denim Tears 2 years ago. He did a collab with Denim Tears for us. So that's a smart way to roll out shit too. So if you are a company, you know what I'm saying, that's a smart way to roll out is drop a product and just get like a package deal. Throw some shit in there that you know.
Basically too with the cost.
Exactly. So yeah, I thought that was fucking excellent. That was one of the pickups. And
best rollout I think I've seen in years. Like they gave me nostalgic as a kid how shit would happen is like
what, the clips?
The clip shit was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a single.
Yep.
Right now, somebody who dropped, Cardi B just dropped. She did drop a single first, but like back in the day, we grew up. You didn't just motherfucker just be like, yo, Friday my album come out. You had to make a single, a second single, go on 106 in Park, do a little something, do something.
Premiere video.
They did the whole thing. They had the fucking tiny desk.
Interviews, yeah.
Interviews with the right people, good in-depth interviews, good street interviews, good.
I think the purpose of that is because of
and it was independent.
The hiatus that Malice was on. You know, Pusha been holding down the Clips fort, Dolo for a while. So people, that was Malice getting his feet back, you know, getting his feet back.
That nigga the 5 mics. Rap Clinic, the whole entire album.
I mean, the clips.
We got Pusha T for so long that you appreciated the Pusha T, but everything Malice was on.
You could tell like Malice enjoyed making this album. Like he knew that fans missed his presence. So you could tell like that's what I love about artistry like that. They taking their time to give you a product. Remember, we heard Chains and Whips like what last year? You know what I'm saying? When they did the preview, the premiere at the Louis Vuitton fashion. You know what I mean? So it was just like we've been waiting for that. You know, I think it's Chains and Whips or Whips and Chains, whatever it is. But yeah, and I feel like what's the name did the same thing with the sneakers. Our boy, that's why he's number 2. And speaking of number 2, my bad, I don't mean to cut off, but talk about your 3 latest pickup. I know. So my 3 latest pickup was the RSVP F was ones. It's honorable mention. But my 3 latest pickups was both of the Awake 5s, the Bubble Gum, and this black pair, and the Undefeated 4s. What was your last 3 pickup?
Shit, obviously the Bo Jacksons I got on my feet right now. I made my friends buy these for me for my birthday.
Okay.
I said, I'm not talking to you niggas. It was 5 of us down. I sent you $45 from all you niggas. Because I was made these niggas buy me a gift. I only buy these niggas Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to take it upon myself. I'm gonna like the bad bitches. I wanted to wake up with 2 balloons, do a boomerang. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, those are fire though.
And I was like, good execution on the shoe. Perfect. Yeah. From the leather to the nipple. If y'all know, you know.
Yo, I gotta get those. I gotta get those. I need those. That's just a good shoe you could just
OG
throw on with some shit. And I feel like, you know, I need those. I need those. That's nostalgic.
And I'm trying to think, like, which one do I prefer? Which fire red do you like better? Like this or the reflective tongue? I think I like the black tongue a little bit better than the reflective tongue.
Yeah, just because of these are fire, bro. Like, I gotta have these. Me and Vic was just talking about these, bro. I did not know it had the 23 stitched on the side. I did not know that. That's what makes me love these even more, man. So yeah, I gotta get a pair of these, man. You know what I'm saying? I need them on the retail though, but I gotta get a pair.
Like these, although they're not the OG colorway, they did like Converse started releasing the Aero Jams.
I had these as a kid and didn't like them.
Man, I wanted these so bad as a kid. I wanted these.
I had the white and black pair, and white, black, and had like blue or something. Right?
The colors of the fucking uniforms.
Back I had that
Charlotte
pair.
Uniform.
I had that pair as a shorty. I hated this part. That's why I didn't like.
But it's the ones that at Larry Johnson where I had the 2 right here, had the 2 on the back.
Yeah.
And it was like the white. It was to be like a fade of like because it was around the same time like that Aqua Jordan 5 came out because that was like the hottest colors you could have back then.
Yeah.
But I saw them on Facebook Marketplace for $35, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I ain't got no box. I'm like, ain't nobody fake making them, so I'm sure this is a real shoe.
Nobody fake making these. No.
Ain't nobody making no cons. They didn't even call them Converse back then. They just call them cons.
Yeah, these are good, man. I feel like, is this like a retro?
Yeah, it's just not the. I'm sure they don't have a React juice in there back in the day.
I feel like they did a real good. I guess it's good quality. It's sturdy as fuck.
And it was considered to be one of the lightest basketball shoes back then because back then shoes would be heavy as hell.
Yeah,
like the Ewins.
Jordans was even heavy back then.
Even I wore some 12s recently. I was like, I don't know how Mike hooped in these.
Damn, they got the silver tips. Oh, that's gold. Look like it's gold tips. Oh yeah. Yeah, these are fire.
Yeah, that's like been my bag lately. I've been going on like OfferUp.
No, I feel you.
Marketplace, just trying to find like nostalgic kid shit that we had that you just can't get anymore.
No, yeah, I mean, hey man, hey.
Like, Grant, I probably never wear this shit.
Probably not. But it's just good just to have.
Light as hell.
Just a good to have.
It's a conversation piece for those who know.
Yeah, if you know, it's always a if you know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Even like Shea coming back now, I felt like there should be a collaboration with like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Larry Johnson. Like, they're probably the biggest 2 names in recent years, other than like you get to the cons with Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, shit like that. But like when I was a kid, it was either these. Kevin Johnson had a pair of Converse that was his. Johnson. His was cold as hell. Basically, kind of the same shoe without the thing on it. KJ had some. Phoenix colors was still like the purple and orange back then, so it was dope to have something different because you can kind of like I could tell a Tinker Hatfield shoe in a way.
Tinker Design?
No. I mean growing up, Tinker had a look. You can kind of tell a Tinker Hatfield shoe versus somebody else's shoes to me.
Yeah, true. I feel what you're saying. But
those, even off the like midsoles, you know, like a Tinker Hatfield shoe. When you see this, you can think of this. You can think about the AirTech Challenges. You can think about the Flight 88s.
Yeah.
Like you know what Tinker Hatfield did versus what somebody else made.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always thought about in my head. Like, do we like Michael Jordan or do we really like Tinker Hatfield? You think about it, like the shit you really like is all Tinker Hatfield.
Yeah, as far as the design, but Mike
ain't got no style, G. Big ass jeans. You look at this nigga today.
Mike had style in the 90s,
no, somebody was dressing him. It was like show up and is a stylist.
Mike had style in the 90s. I disagree with that.
No, he didn't.
He don't have style now, but he had style in the 90s for sure. Them tracksuits was fire.
Yeah, he had a stylist.
Yeah, I feel like all them niggas be having stylists.
But like
Will Smith had a fucking stylist. He was one of the flyest niggas on TV. I feel like Will was flying than Martin. That's just me. Martin wore a lot of shit, lot of unk ass fits.
You get a whole lot of what's the name? Like they be like giving
a lot of sweaters tucked in.
Oregon give you like they do.
Martin had his sweaters tucked in. I wasn't fucking with Martin.
You get your motherfucking Oregon always showing homage to Phil Knight as they should, as the entrepreneur that he was and is. But I don't think you get the name of Tinker Hatfield when these shits dropped. Like it was Tinker.
That's
Bo
true.
Jackson's, SC Trainers,
all that shit.
Andre Agassiz.
He the GOAT.
Tinker Hatfield was that nigga.
He's the fucking GOAT. Tinker is the GOAT, bro. So Angel Reese, what's going on?
Shit sold out. I did. Crazy part about it, that was some hype beat shit. I went on motherfucking GOAT last night. I almost bought them bitches. They was only like $130.
I never even seen them.
It's not an ugly shoe. It's very modern in the sense of how running shoes look now, basically made into a basketball shoe. It's still a low top. It's a Reebok. Not bad. They did not incorporate any of the old Reebok features. So there's no pump. There's no Shaq Fu type looking shit on there. No Iverson looking shit. It's just a basic Reebok basketball shoe. But they hit you with the colorways. They'd be like Barbie pink because they playing off of her personality a little bit more.
I mean, they should. That's how they did KD and Kyrie and LeBron and Kobe back in the day. So I feel like that's a good way to market it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, women's basketball always had that stigma that the ladies was lesbians, and Angel Reese is showing that she's sexy. You know what I'm saying? She's showing you that she is like, you know,
a lady,
a sex symbol. She's a lady. And I don't even want to say sex symbol because I don't want to, like, you know.
I think she is.
I don't want to be a misogynist, but.
No, it is what it is. It's no different than you saying, like, shit.
She's a beautiful girl.
Ah, whatever, man. Sex symbol. It's like saying Stephon Diggs and a sex symbol. They want to fuck this nigga.
Yeah, true. Pause, but yeah.
They want to fuck this nigga.
Yeah. But I feel like Angel
that's why niggas be like, he got hoes.
And one thing I like about Angel, my daughter and she loved Angel Reese. You know, she got a chance to meet her, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it, you know what I mean? I fuck with the whole Angel Reese movement. I never seen the shoe. I got to check it out.
The crazy part about it, bro, I think they really are running the individual sneaker game in a sense because Aja Wilson shits be selling out.
Yeah, I think that's that too. Yeah.
Whenever old girl shoe do drop, you already know it's gonna sell out.
Okay, Caitlin
Clark. Whenever this shit drop,
yeah. They just announced her logo recently.
Whenever it drop, it's gonna sell out.
True.
What's name got the hottest shoe in basketball, and even the men wear that motherfucker. What's her name? Her shit's kind of like Kobe's. Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina. Yeah.
So you see men, sometimes you look at it close enough, you think they wearing Kobe's. They really wear Sabrinas.
Yeah. So I feel like that's dope though. That's ill. You know what I'm saying? Get them ladies what they just do, man. They deserve it. So that's dope. The Angel Reese sneaker sold out. And that's ill that, you know what I'm saying, that Shaq and Ivo is like VP and president of fucking Reebok.
Yeah.
So I'm loving it. I'm loving all that. It ain't just Nike, even though I'm a Nike boy to the death, but I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that. You know, I fuck with it. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. That's fire.
I might cop them though.
I gotta see.
They not hitting them. They're like 125, 130. They're not like a crazy price.
Yeah,
it's not like it's sold out, but it's
that's
not
actually
reselling
pretty cheap for a basketball sneaker. I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad at all. And that's good because, like, you know, nowadays you ain't gotta have on Kobe's and Jordans and LeBrons on the court. You can have on a pair of Angel Reese, you know what I'm saying, Sabrina's, the Aja Wilsons, the John Morants.
I like those.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have shit. Even my boy, man, Anthony Edwards. I feel like
those new ones look better than the old ones to me. The new ones, the 82s, the orange and yellow, whatever. The orange, yellow.
They look like they like Yeezys.
Them bitches cold.
They look like the Yeezy, the alien joints.
It was some leftover shit at Adidas. They probably like,
They basically
let us get that.
They basically took the Yeezy basketball design and the aliens, kind of like merged them together, put his little spin on it,
and made a functional basketball
and made
shoe.
us a good
That's
shoe.
the problem I had with like the what's name. They keep dropping the
that foam posit code too, not the. No, it's a foam posit that can't like a foam. Like a posit something that came out.
Yeah. I don't know if they dropped it.
Raw too, bro.
The ones that Wale was wearing for
I
All-Star
love
last
them,
year.
bro. Them fire. I think I want to get a pair of those. I know it's me and some of the guys was talking, they wasn't fucking with them, but I'm like, I like them, bro. Them fake decent, for real. Yeah, but
I don't know. I like the new Jaws though.
I like the Jaws too. I like the Jaws. Like, I be in the Nike factory, like just
to me, my only problem I have with like the current Nike construct is just too many colorways.
Yeah,
like they don't allow you
to fall in love.
You're not allowed to feel new. In a sense, even with like Jordan brand, like you're just not allowed to feel like
it's the demand, bro.
You used to be able to be the nigga, like, be cool for a month. Okay. Ain't no month, nigga. Next week we got another one. Another one. God damn, nigga. Like you never current. Not that current is in anymore. Current used to be a thing, but I would like to bring back current.
Yeah. And Nike, like it's
not like you can't even leave school.
Brakes.
You can't even leave school early, come back with them bitches because they only knew for 48 hours.
Pump the brakes for sure. But I think Nike is doing that because it's helping people also build your collection. You know what I'm saying? You can build your collection. You can build a solid sneaker collection within the first 6 months.
Yeah, but you're gonna have like 80% whackness. You might get a few jewels. in
I
there,
feel like some heat's been jumping out.
You can't feel in your market.
It's August. Well, it's September. So it's 9 months since January. A lot of shit came out. That's ill.
But that's back to coming to another topic we had on there. I brought up like the vault. Like certain shit needs to go in the vault and just don't bring it out for a while. Like all Jordan 1s,
go on the
vault.
No more
10-year vault. Put the 11 in the vault.
In the vault. Put the 3s in the vault.
Yeah, put the 3s. They did before. They put the 3s in the vault before.
Yeah. Definitely put Jordan 1s and 11s in the vault. No more 12s. Like, certain sneakers need to go in the vault.
Yeah, and then like it gives you an opportunity to just
let us enjoy what we have now.
Like you've gotten a little taste of the 17 out there. You see that people do like it. They are biting. Okay, now you know that you can't progress in numbers past 15.
Now look at 17, because I wanted to talk about that too. You got Easy Pair coming out, Infinite Archives. I think the nickname is the Infinities.
Yeah, like I say that was nice.
Because it's like the Thanos type of theme of him taking all the 17s and putting each aspect colorway on the sole. I really love that shoe. I want that shit. Like I never had a pair of 17 lows. I had all the highs, but I want those. But Nike, when this Infinite Archive shoe drop next month, dead to 17s. We don't need no more freaky ass colorways coming out.
But you can
but
they have not went through the OG colorway phase. So if you can give the OG colorway a phase, that's my problem with it. Like even when they dropped the pennies last year, yeah, you got the Orlando colorways, but then you let everybody fuck. You let everybody fuck on it. You let social status fuck on it.
Yeah, social status.
Everybody got the fuck.
Putting baseball.
You ran a train on the motherfucker. Every time y'all put a shoe out, you run a train on it. Just let it be what it is.
Now I feel
because you have so much in your vault that you can bring out.
Bring the all black pair back out. The all black 17s with the briefcase. Yeah. Bring those shits out.
And don't make it limited, because right now I feel like in the beginning you had to test the waters with it because it is a lot of production to go into making a suitcase and the foam and all that.
They're gonna add extra,
and you don't want that sitting in the outlet.
Yeah, you don't.
But you didn't drop 2 17s or 3 so far. You got to drop the lightnings. You dropped the blue joints.
And now these.
Yeah. So and they're selling out. There's no leftovers.
Yeah,
so now it's time to go into production and fucking make the shoes.
I'm mad I ain't get that lightning pad. But those shoes was uncomfortable to me back then.
And like stop with the 5s now too. Like You've done enough. You did the proper collaborations with them. You dropped the OGs.
So with
don't do an orange pair. You got a yellow pair. They got the Tokyos coming out.
The Tokyos and the Wolf Grays coming out.
Yeah, stop. Don't do.
We don't need the Wolf Grays.
Don't start making motherfucking Michigan State green ones. Whatever the fuck comes to their mind, they're just gonna make the color. You don't need a women's version. They wear our shoes, we wear their shoes. Just drop the fucking original colors, which we've got them all. We got the fucking grapes. We got the fucking Chicago. We got the fire reds. You did the blacks with the white laces with the reimagined. Metallics, yeah. It's done.
So it. Fried. So don't do it. But yeah,
they're gonna do it.
Nike.
They did it with the twos. They put out the twos. They put out the right colors. They put out the right. They need to stop. They need to throw 1,000 twos out there. In the outlet, the bitches wrapped around the wall. There was so many goddamn twos.
For real?
Low tops, men's, women's, orange.
That's terrible.
Corduroy. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, they don't need no corduroy twos, man. We don't need no corduroy twos for sure.
30% of the people in America like twos.
We don't need no corduroy twos. That's crazy. And then two is not really like a favorite silhouette.
Mike didn't even like them.
Mike definitely didn't like it. He was going to leave Nike because of the twos.
Thank you,
Tinker. And that's when they brought Tinker in to make them threes. Put that jump man, you feel me? Tom Sachs. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You a fan.
I'm a fan, but I'm disappointed though. I'm disappointed. This is why I'm disappointed. I should have just stayed with my gut. Okay, so if you don't know the Tom Sachs Mars 3, back in July, they announced the rollout for those. You had to sign out for the ISRU Nike Craft Camp shit, right? You had to do these challenges every day. He announced a new challenge every Friday, but you had to do these challenges every day to get points. And it was like a leaderboard type of thing. So I started doing all the challenges every day, but all the challenges just started getting weird. And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Not for a fucking pair of shoes. I was like, I got other shit going on in life.
Who is this nigga?
Tom Sachs is a nigga who designed shit for NASA. I think he's an engineer. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he always worked in Nike sneakers. So they gave him his own sneaker with technology, I want to say like recycled technology. I want to say the shoe is made to beat up. It's an everyday shoe you supposed to wear every day, and it's made for you to look beat up, and they still look cool as they age and look beat up. I ain't gonna lie, I really wanted all of them. I never got a pair. I thought I was gonna get this Mars 3 pair, but I stopped doing the challenges. That fucked me over because I end up not my assistant principal at work. He didn't want to put me on about they was doing the challenges. That nigga got 2 pairs because he did the challenges on 2 accounts. You know what I'm saying? He was able to.
This nigga supposed to be fucking running the school. This nigga out here getting.
Yeah, but he was. That's a grail of his. It's not necessarily a grail of mine, but I did want them. They did come out. I don't know if they hitting sneakers, but they did have a couple of boutiques. But they was backdoored because this is how I look at it was backdoored. So a nigga like me who started doing the challenges in the beginning, but I wasn't consistent. So I ended up only getting like 500 points. People I know was able to get up to like 1,300. You know what I'm saying? So what they did was when they announced the release, they said that some stores was gonna get them, but the stores say you have to participate in the Nike ISRU whatever challenges, right? But you had to have a minimum of 350 points. Bro, if you was to sign up the day that they announced the motherfucking raffle, you would be able to get 350 points the day you signed up. I feel like that was unfair for motherfuckers who
did courses,
who did all this shit throughout the whole month of July, August, and September. Like it was like a 3-month span.
I've always heard the name, and I've never understood like the whole. Once I saw the shoe, I was like, this is like a teardown of an ACG.
It's fire though, but unfortunately, I didn't get it. Is it Notre or Notre? I call it Notre, but it's more than likely probably Notre because it's spelled like Notre Dame. But Notre is what we call it. They had them, and I knew they was gonna. I knew I want because they did an EQL. EQL is like I win EQL raffles, but I probably did like 35 entries and probably only won like 8 times. So I kind of knew I was gonna win the EQL for these because I heard that the stock was very limited. But they should have based it off like how many points you have. It should have been like, hey, you enter the raffle by submitting take a picture, submit how many points you got, and go off of it by there. They didn't do it like that. They just did the raffle, and if you win, you come up there and you show them that you have that you have the ISRU count points. I thought that was trash. So, thumbs down to Nike, to Tom Sachs on how y'all did that. That's just weird. I get it, but like, I just want the sneaker, man. I don't give a fuck about doing no push-ups outside, bro.
That's what you had to do?
Like, you had to do like a lot of shit. Shoot free throws. Like, you
had to record it?
You had to take a picture and log it. It was interesting, but it was like, I got shit. I'm a busy person, bro. Like, I have children. I have a family. I have a job. Like, nigga, like, I ain't thinking about that shit when I wake up in the morning, nigga. I'm thinking about like how my day about to go at work and how I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? My wife asking me what's for dinner and shit like that. So yeah, bro, like, I thought that shit was trash on how they rolled that out. So I end up not getting a pair. And they reselling, bro, for like, in my size, they reselling for like $1,500. Fuck out of here. Yeah, bro, I want to know let me see if the price went down yet. Let's see.
While you looked it up, we also got the CPFM dunks. They dropped. I saw people like posting that they got them. I wasn't really going to go into it because my whole purpose of buying it would be to resell it, and I don't want to be a reseller. I feel like resellers take away from the culture.
I wasn't going to resell them. I was going to wear them.
I don't like dunks.
I was going to wear them. To be honest, I won. I just didn't buy them. Want to know why? Because look, I'm not rich. I know people might think I am, but I'm far, 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 far from it. Nowhere near. And I got to be selective on how I spend my bread nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the reason why I didn't buy them.
Think a lot of you. He got on Jordan Awakes with an anklet. You can't see the anklet on the camera, but he got an anklet on.
I'm still not rich.
Over the socks.
I was trying. Listen,
with buffs.
I was trying to be selective with my spending. I thought the Travis's was coming out yesterday and the Tom Sachs was coming out Friday. So I'm like, yo, that right there is a $500 weekend. Over back. Tom Sachs was $300. $315 with tax.
Retail?
Yes, they was like $275.
I gotta see these.
It was like $315 with tax.
They look good?
Yeah, they actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? See, we need you to put the Tom Sachs on the screen, brother. But I'm gonna show you. And then the Travis's was coming out. I didn't know how the Travis sneaker was gonna go because this is a fragment. So you know a fragment is gonna be between $1,500 and $2,000. I wasn't paying that.
So this was a release date. So you're trying to get it at the release and not pay the resale.
I never want to pay the resale.
Nobody ever wants to pay the resale, but you were willing to.
Not for these, because I pay resale for every Travis low that I've owned, and I'm not, and I own all of them, and I'm not, and I said this time I just can't do resale like that no more. I can't because last time I paid resale for the Bike Airs, the brick by bricks, and end up getting a pair for retail.
Yeah, too.
Exactly. And then I paid resale for the SB4s, and they end up being $200 less after the release date. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing resale no more. But the Tom Sachs is going for, let's see. Those are the Tom Sachs 3.0. In my size, are going for $1,350.
Man, that's some ACGs. ACG boots. ACG low top boots.
That's exactly what they are.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna fuck with them.
I would have fucked with them off the nostalgia purpose of it looking like an old shoe, but like,
yeah.
Ain't no way I'm about to buy no fuck.
They're not worth. They're not
$69.99.
They're not worth resale, even though the older pairs, like the first pair, was probably going for like $6,000.
Them shits look like Shoe Carnival.
They probably going for like $6,000.
Shoe Shesky. Remember the
Look how much
commercials
the
back
Travis.
in the day? $19.99, baby.
Exactly. The Travis just got pushed back all the way to November. The Travis are going for $4,000.
That's because they came out yet.
That's what I'm saying. So they got pushed back to November. Hopefully there's a lot of stock on the Travis. And I ain't gonna lie, I hope this is the last Travis Scott Jordan 1. They don't need to make any more. Let this fragment.
I thought they was gonna branch out. Well, once they brought out his own trainer shoe, I thought they would be like, yo, we're done with this line. We established the person with the brand. Now it's time to
let him go.
Let him go.
No,
not let him go, but go be your own person. Don't ride
Travis
the Jordan.
Said he need his own building. He said he want to sign athletes. He want to make athletic, like he want to have like an athletic department where he have athletes be part of the Cactus Jack. Yeah.
I don't think they would do nothing like that because it's too much. Nike is not big on risk.
They're not.
So with an athlete,
that has to make sense for them.
Protecting the image, a rapper has nothing about their image. So you can do wild shit as a rapper. You can be Anthony Edwards, 15 kids in 1 year. You can be Kanye West, a nutball, and fuck up Adidas. They can't use shit. Travis's own fucking incident that they had with the concert shit. There's too much of a Nike not doing that. They too protective of the brand name. They can't have loose. They want to be able to drop you.
I just think like I don't know, man. You know, I'm a big fan of Travis. But I think like the Jordan 1 silhouette of the Travis Scott.
Well, go fuck on another brand. Go be not another brand. Go fuck on another shoe. Like go do your own 17. Go do
I feel like I think
the 18 is a really nice Jordan. I don't know why nobody drops with the 18s. The 18s are nice.
What the fuck is the 18?
It had the laces covered. It had the blue bottom with the red. We had one was a red, all white, clean. 18s are clean. It could be.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Nice.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it was probably one of the most comfortable Jordans of all time.
I ain't really care for those.
18s is cold.
Yeah, I ain't really care for them.
Kind of had a shroud on them.
Yeah, I ain't really.
But you couldn't take it off. 19s are trash. 21s is okay.
Yeah, nah. I
put the 7 in the vault. There's so much. I put the 7s in the vault. So 1s, 3s. I will let 4s live a little bit. 5s, vault. 6s you can play with, but only in original colors. You can do the infrared shit again because it's been a minute for the infrared. 7s, vault, because y'all fucked it up, making that Jordan Flight 45. She looks exactly like a 7, which depreciates the value of the 7. 8s you can kind of play around with because you don't drop a lot of 8s.
I don't too much care for like none of those. I'm a 1 through 5 nigga, maybe 6.
But an 8 is a perfect shoe for like a Travis Scott to take
I'm not
under his
gonna buy
wing.
it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Because if you put some of them dusty browns, he be coming to kind of.
He did well with the 6s. I think if you get Travis Scott a 4, they'll do well.
You had a 4.
He did. I got that 4. I'm tweaking. I'm mad that they should have brought out all colorways though, not just that one colorway. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was their trial one. That was the first Jordan collab that they did. The Jordan 1 collab was just pandemonium. I remember when that
they just went nuts with the 1. It's like
I remember when that Mocha
the 6 was cold.
I remember that Mocha first dropped though, with the back was Nike side.
And he had 2 pairs. He had that sky blue pair. The Houston Oilers.
What?
Travis.
Jordan 1?
No, the 4.
That's the one. That's the pair I got.
Okay.
That's the pair. That was the retail pair. The other pairs was friends and family.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was like his first Jordan sneaker. Remember Travis Scott's first shoe was an Air Force 1.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was the Air Force 1. And then they did the Jordan.
Yeah, they did a Bo Jackson.
Huh?
They did a Bo Jackson. They had the thing that could come off. It was it's probably on that page right there, actually. It's one of those.
Oh yeah, I had those. It's about the trainers.
Yeah.
They had the little I had those. They had the little
shroud thing that could come off.
the little thing that goes on top. Yeah. Those did okay. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really aged well. And he did the Air Maxes. I mean, like he had other silhouettes. It's just that the Jordan 1, I feel like the last like 3 pairs was oversaturated. The brown pair, that yellow and blue pair from his high school, and then the reverse olive pair. That was like that was like the last pair that oversaturated it. So I was like, but this fragment pair is top 10, one of the best pairs he about to drop. That's why I gotta have them motherfuckers, man. I gotta have them. I need them in November. So all my sneaker connects, hold me down. Hold a nigga down, yep. But yeah. And then speaking of Travis, talk about the top 25 collaboration list. I don't know if you saw it on Complex.
I didn't.
So they got the top 25 collaboration list of all the top collaborators with Jordan.
Just Jordan?
No, with sneakers.
Oh, okay.
With a sneaker. So I think Clot is number 25. Okay. I think Pharrell is like number 19.
With Adidas?
Well, just in general. Like, because Pharrell, yeah, I guess with Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're just saying in general, because Pharrell got Louis sneakers and all. Joe Freshgood is number 9.
Okay.
Excuse me. Lil Yachty is in the top 5 or 10, one of those. Then Nigel is number 2. And then Travis is number 1. What do you think? Don C wasn't on the list.
Off bat, Mario moving Joe Fresh up. Because
they had Joe Fresh like under Yachty and fucking Action Brunson, which I feel
like, which is weird because he's really
them niggas
taking a brand that you would not wear and made them relevant.
And I feel like how the fuck you got? No, let me not misquote that, because I don't. Let me see if Action Bronson is ahead of Joe Freshgood.
He shouldn't be.
Which
Saleh, I would, if anybody I would put above him, I would probably put like Salehi Benberry.
He is, but I don't think he should be up there.
Salehi, yeah, he's
not over Joe Freshgood.
His collaboration or his idealisms into footwear is top tier.
It is. But
if you even
know, I don't remember
he made the chain reactions.
Oh,
Versace's chain reactions.
But I'm talking about like, but people know Salehi for New Balances and Crocs. They don't know him from nothing else. Sneaker. Them chain reactions was fucking terrible.
Oh no, you ain't like chain reaction on Versace joints?
Them shits was weak as fuck.
Lunograms from Kohan.
That's
him.
Yeah, I know, but
it wasn't necessarily a collaboration. That was just him as a designer working for the brand.
Nah, I don't know, man.
The Karat collab.
I don't know. G.
New Balance. Who else he did one? He did it with Solomon. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Solomon. The Solomon. I love the Solomon brand, but I don't know, G. Let me find this list real quick for you. Oh, True Blue 3 is just coming back out. I don't know why.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Even though I'm probably going to grab them.
Yeah, you ain't gonna grab them. They're gonna sit. Every time they come out, they sit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through the list real quick. So bear with me. It's separated, but I'm gonna go through it. 25 is Clot. 24 is Tyler, the creator. 23 is J Tips. 22 is Potter. 21 is Tom Sachs. A$AP Rocky number 20. Pharrell 19. Teddy Santis is 18. Wells Bonner is 17. James Whitner, I'm Aminir, Social Status.
Should be higher.
16, definitely should be higher. 15 is Supreme. They should be higher. JJ Jown is 14. Awake is 13. Action Bronson is 12, so he left.
Is that this year?
He's under.
This off a year, right? Not all time. This must be only this year.
I want to say it might be all time.
Can't be. There's no way in hell that.
But it might be this year. It might be.
Awake wouldn't be over them.
That's true. It might be this year. Cactus Plant is number 11. Lil Yachty is number 10. Joe Freshgood is number 9. Union is number 8. Salehi is number 7. Undefeated is 6. Cortez, whatever that brand is, number 5. Ronnie Fig is number 4. Is it Ronnie Fig or Fig?
Fig.
Ronnie Fig. I'm going to get the name right. Bad Bunny is number 3. Okay, I can see that. Number 2 is Nigel, and number 1 is Travis. So it is this year. It is this year.
That's a hot this year.
Okay.
There's a few niggas I'd move up, though. I'd move Joe Fresh up because shit, even outside of like shoes, you get this motherfucker had a Trill Burger here in Chicago. that I did make it to that I wanted to go to, even when I was just in Dallas last week.
Joe only dropped what, two shoes this year?
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. It ain't been a hot one since the Age Well. But he also got the movie about to come out.
I want to see that movie.
It came out in Detroit on Friday.
Okay.
And I think it's making its rounds to like LA, Chicago, and shit like that.
Man, we need to go.
I wanted to go on Friday. If I would have been off,
let's go, bro.
Last week, I'd have just drove to Detroit to go check it out.
Let's go. Let me know when you're going up, and we can go after work. But I definitely want to check that out. Damn.
That's a good episode. Shit, we don't want to run over too much time.
So what? But what do you think about Travis being number one?
I think it's deserving. Yeah, he deserves number one. It's always that top. Always like top 5 to me is always arguable.
But what shoe Travis dropped this year?
It's probably about shoes, just influence.
So that fragment is going to be
what was that Super Bowl when he dropped the commercial for his own shoe, which was that first Jordan shoe they dropped.
The Jumpman Jacks.
Yeah, the Jumpman Jacks. So
yeah, I had those. Oh, actually.
Got off of them?
Huh?
You sold them?
I sold all of them, yeah. I sold my Jumpman Jacks to buy a shoe that I always wanted, and that was the Dornbecker Vomeros.
Is it a Vomero 5?
Yep. The orange pair. I'm gonna wear those this week. I'm the goat at work, so I get to dress down the whole week, which I really dress down anyway. But I'm gonna really come in that bitch with like track pants on and sweats.
Do teachers have a dress code? I just feel like it's just
at my
it's like an unwritten rule to be dressed like a teacher. But like
at my school, we have a dress code, and shout out to my principal. She know I love her dearly, but she always on me about the shit that I wear because I don't think she give a fuck about what I wear. It's just
she don't want other people coming saying, if he did it, why can't I do it?
That's how it goes. If Staggers can do it, you know what I mean? That's what they do. So, but, you know, I'm just who I am. And I'm the art teacher, man. I should be able to wear the fuck what I want. Like,
I'm not here teaching expression.
Exactly. Art teachers are cool. We ain't in that motherfucker with no shirt and tie.
You got to get a wig and get the Jimmy Butler when he came with the motherfucking Fallout Boy. And he had the emo.
I said, like, so, like, I try to be like themeful, you know what I'm saying? At times, like when I was teaching my students about Hebrew Brantley, I wore nothing but Hebrew shit. Like I wore all like Hebrew Brantley
instrumental drill shit.
Yeah, all that shit. I was wearing that shit every day. And then when I did Virgil, I wore off-white every day. So I was just like, yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did Basquiat. I wore Basquiat shit every day. Like I had Basquiat tees and shit and things like that, showing them movies about Basquiat. You know what I mean? I just want to be that art teacher that teach children things that they would never learn from unless they was part of that, they was into that, they was interested in that industry. And a lot of them not. So I try to expose them to like everything artistic, you know what I mean? But like you said, great episode. Season 2, we here. Episode 1. This is official release with Rollo and Word and sayonara.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Every other radio, get y'all some instrumental Drew. That nigga shirts be fire.
Yeah, instrumental Drew. Yeah, I fuck with Drew. Drew artwork be ill too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew artwork be ill.
Cool nigga though. I met him a few times.
Yeah, Drew actually, Drew's super cool, bro.